Hello, everybody out there in Game Land. Question was posed to me in my inbox. I don't do too many of these, so this is the first of many. But since they were so inclined to ask, I'll be so inclined to answer. They wanted to know if the Nintendo Online service is worth it for the buy, the 50 something dollars with the expansion pass. Okay, so I can answer. Wind at the ready, and I'm going to show you just why. Simply put, it's worth it on so many aspects. First of all, if you have the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack, let's just start here. Let's start Super Nintendo. We're not going to do Nintendo. We're going to start Super Nintendo because I don't think you're aware of this. A lot of people are not aware of it, so I'll make you aware of it. So let's just say if you have the Super Nintendo, right? This is one of the apps that come free with the online service. You have access to the very first Super Mario Kart ever invented, Super Mario Kart on the SNES. So that's one Mario Kart. That's just on the SNES. Now let's say you jump it up over to the Game Boy, which is you know what? Let's go back even further. Game Boy Advance. Now remember, all of these come with that online app. All of these. So this is not a hack switch. This is all just on the app that you're paying 40 something, 50 something dollars on. So now you have Mario Kart Super Circuit. So that's two different Mario Karts that you have advantage to you that you can play right from the door. And you say, okay, well, two Mario Karts. I mean, that does sound good. But we ain't gonna stop there. Let's say you want to bust out the Nintendo 64. Now remember, again, this is another free that comes with your online service. So you saw the NES, you saw the SNES, you saw the Game Boy Advance, now the Nintendo 64. With the Nintendo 64, you also have at your hands, that's right, Mario Kart 64. So that's the third entry in Mario Karts that you have for that same price for getting that online service. That's right. But we ain't gonna stop there. So let's say Mario Kart Deluxe 8. Let's jump on that. So you have what's that? 4 different Mario Karts that you have at your hand just for getting the online service. On top of that, with Mario Kart 8, Luigi Kart 8. I know he said Luigi, but it's Mario Kart. Promise you, no hack there. So, let's show you something real quick. Grand Prix 150. Don't worry, we're not playing now. Okay, so now you have that booster course pass in, which means you have access to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new characters on top of that with the booster course pass that's coming in with that family membership. Let me pick my boy real quick. Okay, now on top of that, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You have 11 cups for a total of 60, I think 48 boards. But you also get, with that booster course pass, now you have 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32. So now you have 32 extra courses and you still have 1, 2, 3, 4 more cups that they're giving you. This is all the value for having that Nintendo Online membership. So 48 and 48, if you can add, is a very good promise. Now you're also talking about just Mario Kart 8 here. But you also get that expansion, that new Happy Home Paradise expansion with Animal Crossing, as well as where is it? You get that Splatoon expansion DLC as well as the third one. But on top of that, you also put you a light here. So they, like I said, these are all little tiny add-ons that they add. As you see, I have the expansion pack on there. It puts you in the mind and helps for things like There's tournaments that they have, online championships. As you can see, March 25th is North American qualifier. The North American Championship for Splatoon 3, the North American Championship Cup for Mario Kart. Uh, a list of all the games that you have that you can play online with them. Online smartphone app where you can talk to these people along with doing the games. You saw like I said, the Super NES, the NES, the Game Boy, the Nintendo 64, and I don't think you saw it. Let me see if they have it here. No, that's just the Nintendo ones. Hold on one second, because I'll show you after I come back. Okay, so you have the missions and rewards, which allow you to change the icon on your Nintendo Switch to whatever you want, and every month they give you different ones. This is the Kirby ones. They also have the Animal Crossing ones here that you can change your icon on the Nintendo Switch and your emoji. It also gives you special Nintendo rewards that you can also get as well. But on top of all of that, got to show you something else you get. That's right. So on top of all those Nintendo expansions with all those games in each one of them, it's a value of over 400 games. You also get the Sega Genesis for Nintendo Online, which they add games to as well. So your Sonics, your Streets of Rage, Shinobi, Rise Star, Echo the Dolphin, Golden Axe, Contra, Altered Beast, Sword of Vermilion, Thunder Force, Alien Soldier, Space Harrier, Sonic Spinball. Like, there's too many to name, and they keep adding them. Quite recently, they added the Virtua Fighter, Golden Axe 2, Alien Storm, and Columns. So, like I said, so on top of what you're getting, for the price of one Nintendo Switch game, you're getting over 500 games. You're getting all those systems. So, yes, it is, in my opinion, worth it. I mean, think about what you're getting at the value. You're getting that Sega Genesis, you're getting that Nintendo 64, the Game Boy Advance, the Super Nintendo, you're getting the Nintendo Game Boy, you're getting the NES, you're getting the Super NES, you're getting the Sega Genesis, you're getting the Deluxe Online Booster Course Pack with 48 more courses and 6 new characters for Mario Kart. You're also getting, on that Animal Crossing, you're getting that Happy Home Paradise. You're also getting that as well. There is too much to name at this point. I can see when it first started, I didn't see the value in it, but the value in it now is exponential. If you do not get it, I think you're missing out on one of the best Nintendo Switch experiences, because if you're about it and you're about games, this is just where you want to live. Now think about that. For $54, which is cheaper than PlayStation Online, cheaper than Xbox Online, you're getting over 500 games in addition to more and more systems when they come out. We started out with one system, they kept adding. We just recently got the Game Boy Advance. Rumors around the campfire, the GameCube and the Wii are the last to come to the system, which, like I said, right now it more than pays for itself. Plus, you're getting that online chat ability, you're getting online chat functions. There's a host of things they're giving you. So I would say with absolute certainty, yes, it is more than 100% purposeful, and I would go there to say it's the best thing out there, Nintendo Switch Online. I mean, if you're a Switch person, you're here because you want Nintendo. I know a lot of people is talking about the Call of Duties that are coming to it. They're talking about the other games, the Microsoft games that are coming to it. They're talking about the PlayStation games that are coming to it. Nintendo is bumping up and beefing up in a lot of ways, so it's best to get in on a ground entry because there's a lot of things you're getting now. Also, you get free trials. When a game comes out, they give you free trials for the game. You can test it for a week, and if you want to buy it after a week, you get a reduced price on the game. But most of us can beat a game within the week, so you basically just got a free game and you beat it. There it is. That's a really good exploit. You can, if you beat the game in a week, then you just got a free game on Nintendo. That's all there is. So yes, to answer your question, it is more than lucrative and worth getting the Nintendo Online expansion pack, because like I said, with what they're stacking in the deal, how can you not? Honestly, how can you not? The Mario Kart Deluxe 8 game by itself is the price of this entire package. And it's the #1 highest selling game damn near to date. Think about that. So, I'll check you guys out next time. And like I said, what better way to have all the Mario Karts under one platform than how they did it right here? And I know they're not going to stop. So, think of having all the Mario Karts, the family, the generations of all the Mario Karts, because we're only missing 7, I believe, Wii, and GameCube. It's the only Mario Karts that's missing from this collection. But you have all of them to play with if you get the expansion pack. So yeah, 100% worth it. So from the Game Dojo, it's a thumb up. Hell, 2 thumbs up. Mario. I'll check you guys out later. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out Team Red Shell and check out 24K Movies and Reviews. We are expanding the Game Ninja Network, and we are coming at all platforms to bring you the best, the latest, the greatest, and all the fun and entertainment. So stay tuned to Team Game Ninja and the Game Ninja Network and look at everything that we're doing, because we're going to get bigger, better, and stronger. And it's over when it's over. Till next time, check you guys later.